Back at it once again. It's your man Boss Gang VIP with the weekly money watch. Last week was a fantastic week overall. Can't complain. I'm looking forward to what the future has to offer. Looking forward to having an amazing week. Before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can get the drops as soon as they are available. Not going to waste your time today. Let's start off like we always do. Let's give an update on the raw portfolio. Everything is absolutely going according to plan. We are currently at all-time highs. I actually made some moves on the account. If you notice, the balance is higher. Yeah, I did my monthly contribution, and I'm going to do the update video as soon as this video is completed. So if you want to get that video, find out all the moves that I made, make sure that you're subscribed so you can get that update. Let's check out some of the economics news for the week. Monday, there is nothing scheduled. No news, good news in this case. Tuesday, consumer confidence, job openings. Wednesday, ADP employment, GDP, pending home sales, inventories. Everybody's going to be paying attention. Thursday, October 31st, PCE. So we're going to get those numbers pre-market on Thursday. So we'll see how that goes, along with core PCE and initial jobless claims. Friday, U.S. employment report, hourly wages, auto sales. There's a lot of things happening in the market. So we want to be aware of those things so they don't catch us off guard. Let's go ahead and get into the almanac for the week. Let's do that. So going into this week of October 28th, this is the 94th anniversary of the 1929 crash. The Dow was down 23% in 2 days, October 28th and October 29th. Let's see what happens this Monday. Overall, the market is bullish. Tuesday, bearish overall. Wednesday, we're getting into the end of the month, and then the start of November. November begins Dow and S&P best 6 months, and NASDAQ best 8 months. With this information, maybe there's something we can take advantage of. Wednesday, historically bullish over two-thirds of the time across the market. Wednesday, we got Halloween. The market should be mixed in, and the first trading day in November, the Dow has been up 10 of the last 14 trading sessions. So if Friday is very, very bullish, November 1st, don't be surprised. Historically, going into the first couple weeks of November, the market is overall very, very bullish. I know why everybody's here. Let's go ahead and get into some of the things that I'm going to be looking at this week. This week should be pretty cool. I want to see things, how some things play out. I'm going to start off with one of my favorite stocks. You know, I'm a shareholder, been a shareholder for a really, really long time. So this is pretty easy right here. We are just simply going to look for entries on ET for 2 weeks above about $16.49, right? So we know the trend, and we just want to see if we can continue to get this push out of natural gas. Another one I'm going to be, well, let me get some corporate data earnings. November 6th. November 6th, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time earnings call. Let's go to another one. How about TALO? Don't know how many people are familiar with TALO, but I'll get into some of the data. Located in Houston, Texas, Talos Energy engages in the exploration and production of oil, natural gas, and natural gas liquids in the United States and Mexico. It also engages in the development of carbon capture sequestration. Talos Energy was founded in 2011 and is headquartered in Houston, Texas. And I'll even show you what the website looks like. Right? Pretty cool. So you can find out more information about Talos Energy. Anyway, let's get into the charts. Price action right below monthly broad information. Potentially a lot of room on this one. First target's around $13.80, just under $14. And then, around $15.75 at this monthly broad information. We have yearly broad information around $33. As far as option chain, let's see. I think on January there's something maybe there, and then we'll continue to follow this. About 2 million traded in the volume. Corporate data earnings November 6th, the same as ET. So that'll be interesting. Keeping with this natural gas theme, one of the things we might be able to take advantage of is Boyle Pro Shares, Ultra, Bloomberg Natural Gas. This is another way you can take advantage of natural gas if it moves. Very liquid, obviously. 13 million traded, close to 14. As far as the charts go, currently it's outside month forming, but we had this outside quarter and we've kind of just been holding up. We pushed up off this 797. This is more of a short term, not on natural gas stocks or equities, but more just the pro shares, right? So you can take advantage of quick movements in one direction. And so we're going to see if we can get this one back to 14. It was crazy because I was trying to find entries on this one, and it was pretty difficult, simply because it's literally going up on every time frame, right? So whether it's down to the week, it's an outside month right now, but it's already pushing back up. We know the target. So just keep this in mind. I am going to be looking for entries. Maybe we get some kind of discount. So if we look at how this day price action has been moving, we get the normal price action back inside the previous day. Sometimes maybe around a 50%, something like that. So if we can get an entry, maybe around the 1930 mark, that'd be awesome, just to get the entry. And maybe we can spot these out in the lower time frame so we can get that push back up, take advantage of that. Try to see if we can get this thing all the way back to $14. The last one I'm going to be looking at is ROIV. Not usually into these stocks, and I'll kind of show you why, but the price action really stood out to me, especially the inside year is very, very strong. Obviously the inside quarter very, very strong, especially off these macro high lows and whatnot. So looked like we got that outside month at 3-2 up, and then we got some corrective activity, and we have quarterly broad information range. So that puts us up to around over $14 on this stock as a starting point. With this one, we're going to look for an entry on the week. So we're going to look for a 2 reversal entry above $12.01, just to help you guys out. There may be potential to get, say, a discount on there. I'm going to see if I can get this number. Let me just activate this. I'll just do it this way. The 2 week above 1201. If you can get the discount at potentially around 11,776, that may be a discount. If you got even luckier around 1128, that would be awesome. The range is so tight right now, I'm not sure if that'll ever happen, but just in case, always try to get in at the lowest price possible. So I can teach you more about how to find the exact levels, but we're going to look at this 1176 off this high low here and see if that's the level. We get a discount around 1176. We get a chance to push back up, and it makes it pretty easy. Let me zoom out on these charts so you can kind of see what we're looking at here, max, and then the quarter. Kind of see what we're looking at here. We have yearly broadening formations all the way up to around $40. So we're going to see, just to help people out. Let's go to some fundamentals. Let me see. It doesn't have much information on this one. Matter of fact, I actually, to find out about this one, I actually had to go to Webull to get some information on this one. So let's see. If it pops up. I wasn't familiar with the company, but Roviant Sciences. So we'll see what happens on this one as well. Notice a good amount of volume, 2.5 million traded for today. Some nice action on the 12s. Pretty conservative there. So we'll see how this goes. See if this gets some news or some volume comes in right there, because it looks like it's been in a crazy consolidation. So we want to see if this eventually wants to break out. It's coming off the lows, obviously $2.50. We look at $2.50 to just, even $10, that's 400%. So this is something that is being bought. This is a crazy consolidation. It's kind of just been pushing up little by little on the macro, and I want to see if this has a chance to actually break out of this and get some volatility in the stock price. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you guys can get some wins. If you're due, make sure to put them in the comments below. I want to share in those with you. If you have any comments or questions, make sure to put those in the comment section below as well. I appreciate you guys for being here. Looking forward to having an amazing week. With that being said, once again, this is Boss Game VIP with the weekly money watch. Catch up with you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.